I am Arslan, a bastard of a nobleman from under hell. I joined a company of mercenaries and I like combat and fighting. I could be of help in your fight to conquer Westeros, and that is why I want to teach you my skills so that you have a very clear idea of how I could be of greater use and thus obtain the best benefits from me. I am a spearman commander, and my focus is combat, so I provide attack and health attributes of spearman, although I can also provide wood production, so I am also useful in city affairs. Sending me into battle means that I have to command spear troops, and I can also be an important element in the weakness synergy, which we will see below. My awakening ability is that I can heal 2% of the wounded of the troops with the most losses. This would be every 8 seconds. Sending me with Jamie would activate the weakness synergy, which consists of converting normal attacks into weakness attacks when the troops receive healing. But keep in mind that my capacity within the synergy is somewhat limited, however I am a good option if you do not have other commanders with this characteristic. Equipping my sand blade allows me to heal 2 lineups with more losses and increase their defense by 7.5%. My awakening ability only heals 1 alignment, so this effect will generate more strength in the weakness synergy. Maxing out the weapon doesn't generate much variation beyond adding stats, as it will only increase the defense of lineups that receive healing to 15%. Being a spear commander, it is clear that it is the troop that I should accompany, and even more so if you send me with Jamie to activate the weakness synergy. If you have Drake at 4 stars, it is also an interesting combination. However, if you want to go mixed and you don't have Drake, you can send me to combat. Keep in mind that within the weakness synergy I do not have the same power as Drake, so he will be a better option than me. I will only be useful if there are spearmen under my command. In the Siege of Winterfell and all Outlaw events, I only grant statistics focused on spearmen, so that is the troop you should send me with. I can also increase the health of spearmen by 1200% for 5 seconds, which makes it an option to take into account. Although you can opt for paid commanders that offer better skills, however in a 2nd or 3rd formation I can be very useful. Against rebel leaders I can be a useful option in some formations. I am a commander who generates a lot of damage, and my skills in this section are focused on this. Just don't forget that you shouldn't put me at the front of the formation, since I wouldn't last long. In some formations against level 6 and 5 rebels I can contribute a lot, just as you see now these 2 formations for rebels of these levels. As you could see, I am a very useful commander in combat, and I can help you in PvP and events. In addition to being an option in the weakness synergy, it is important that you keep me in mind if you use this type of formation. In rebel leaders I can also contribute, although consider that there are better options, however I am at your services. That's all for now, see you next time.